All right, what up, YouTube? Abram SF here, bringing you speedrunning 911 emergency dispatcher. The first 16 levels are beaten, and you unlock the private emergency dispatcher. And I'm going to be speedrunning that. Have to re-download the game every time in order to reset the data. Going to put it in airplane mode. And the timer is going to start as soon as I select the gender. And each one of these dispatches are actually the same every single time, along with the buttons. I don't have which buttons to press memorized, so I am trying to read them as quickly as possible. But the first one is going to be the ambulance gets sent out, and that's stage 1. I have to wait to say no thanks, and so that wastes a little bit of time trying to get through that. But the second one is the fire truck, and I can click through to claim the police car right after the second level. So that saves a little bit of time, not having to wait. Going through the third one, we just unlocked the police car. So we get to use the police car every time we unlock a new vehicle. We get to use it. Fun mini game. Each one of the vehicles has a mini game. You get the police one as soon as you unlock it to break down the door as quickly as possible. Fourth one's a fun one. It's nothing. Someone's trying to order a burger. But you might be wondering, how am I bringing up the text so quickly? And a fun thing that I noticed when I was playing the game, this one's a police one. You got to remember the more text at the bottom. But I was playing the game, I was kind of randomly typing on the screen, and I noticed you don't have to wait for the other person to text as long as you're tapping a different part of the screen. If you tap a different part of the screen, then the text comes up a lot more quickly, and you can just get through it at a speed run pace, and it kind of is a nice little glitch. So this is the fire truck, and they have another mini game for the fire truck. The house is on fire, and you've got to put it out. So I'm putting my thumb on it, kind of as a hose, putting out all the parts of it. And the next one is another nothing one. Somebody's talking about their husband is cheating on them, and that is not something we can send a car out to help you with. You got to deal with that on your own. But after that, we get another police car one. And at the end of this one, we actually get to claim the animal rescue vehicle. So we can click through pretty quickly on this one. Bringing up the next one, since we unlocked the vehicle, of course, we are going to be able to use it the next round. That's why unlock the vehicle if you're not going to be able to use it the next round. So we've done the animal one. And then we get to now the fire truck one, because the mall is on fire and we got to get there and put the mall out. This one does not have a mini game, but that would be pretty cool to put the mall out. But oh well. So from now all the way to stage 1, all the way through now, stage 11, it's been different vehicles. And it is going to be ambulance, which is a different vehicle this time, the paramedics. But we're actually going to get paramedics for stage 12 too, and that's going to actually have the fun mini game for the paramedics. I've been saying ambulance, paramedics, same thing. Hopefully you guys know that's the same thing. So for paramedics, they're sent out, and this is the CPR mini game. Actually, if you press really quickly, as long as it's green, she's going to be recovering. So maybe you can one cycle it. I too cycled it. I haven't actually gotten a one cycle on the CPR. But moving on, stage 13, we have the police car, because somebody is probably broken into a house. No mini game there, but we'll be moving on to stage 14, and this is another nothing one. A guy is talking about how amazing his GF is, but then he kind of throws some shade her way, so better off alone. Just gotta skip that. There is an unlocked ghost vehicle now, so we get to skip right through waiting for the whole screen to load up. You're unlocking a vehicle, and of course, since we unlocked the ghost car, we get to use the ghost car, and there's more text at the bottom, so we're just gonna double click on the bottom there. I messed up that part so many times. I had to redo stage 15 so many times when I was getting a good run. So bottom text on the second time around. And of course, last one is nothing one. Luckily enough, we can end stage 16. I messed up tapping. I thought it was only going to be 3, but it was actually 4. So I messed that one up. Save a few seconds there. Claimed 4 minutes and 26 seconds. Hopefully someone else want to try this, but if they don't, that's how you get the private percent for 911 emergency dispatcher. I'm Abram SF. I hope you enjoyed this. Anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.